Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Deion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But if you can handle it, he'll mold you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Whoa. Now the magic's in the work, MP. Now you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but before all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to LA in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Deion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K U250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2K U250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2K U250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Deion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Deion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2K U250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
on. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah, that.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Deion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Deion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams,
Yeah.
were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted it for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. And I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. Now, you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wemby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's Rodriguez. And it's Bird with the board. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's Moore. Bust to Jay after the KG pass fake.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Rodriguez grabs the board. Etherington outside. That one doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Down low. Pass to Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside Bertie. Now here's Moore. Now Pasco. Pasco.
Out of bounds. Union Elite ball.
Union Elite leading this one. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
It's Moore on the wing from the arc. It's rebounded by Robert. Past MP. The pick from Harris. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
Moore outside. Can they get it? Now Rodriguez. Etherington, guarded by Mitchell. He can't hit it that time. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true the coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
A nice shot by Robert.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Really left alone that time.
A nice-looking free ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Robert. And the shot goes in.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Rodriguez. Moore on the wing. Launches it. Mitchell brings down the board. Right side, MP. Team Ballers with the rebounds. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Moore with it, now covered by MP. Moore, that's good.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now MP. He has 6. Inside. Here's Robert. Sinks that one from the post.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Bertie, guarded by Mitchell, and it's blocked by Harris. And it's stolen by Bertie. To the inside. Here's Moore. And it's blocked by Harris.
Yeah, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Kicks it to Mitchell. MP drops it in from long range.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. So look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Now here's Moore. To the middle. Here's Pasco. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yup, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Etherington with it. Pass to Pasco. Moore. Outside Bertie. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Union Elite has possession. Bird with the bucket.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's Rodriguez. Now here's Moore. Over MP. The shot from Moore, no good.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
MP outside. To the left side. Three-pointer. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Here's Pasco. Etherington outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Union Elite ahead, up 19. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
Well, so far, he's been incredible from long range, and that's helped them space the floor.
Have to react defensively to someone who's shooting the lights out. And I expect they will make some, I don't know, what do you think?
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Berti from beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. Back to Harris. MP. The kick out to Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three. So it's Team Ballers now. Etherington, right side. Moore, outside. Back to Pasco. Harris comes down with the board.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
2 points.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Free throw line jumper. And Team Ballers miss again. And so Union Elite has it here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Count it.
2 points.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Outside Berti. Moore. Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Moore. Now covered by MP. To the inside. Pasco. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now MP. He's got 19. The pick from Harris. Throws it up high. Hammers through. Alley-oop through. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Now here's Moore. Berti from long range. And here's MP. Pass now to Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Team Ballers call timeout. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, the message in the huddle should be very clear. Do not let that player kill us from beyond the arc.
Substitution for Union Elite.
So it's Team Ballers now. Berti. This one for three. MP grabs the miss.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Outside Diaz. Screen by MP. The open shot by Diaz. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Ooh, that was like a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Back to Kolish. MP. For three. Pure from three-point range.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Here's Summers. Berti from long range. The three-pointer goes.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Rodriguez with the steal.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Summers. Inside. Here's Etherington. And he converts the layup.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
MP up top. Guarded by Etherington. Back to Kolish. Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good from MP.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
So it's Team Ballers now. Here's Summers. And here's Pasco. Kicks it out to Etherington. Rodriguez, left side. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Past MP. Let's go with the three. Nails the three-pointer.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now Etherington. Back to Berti. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. And here's Diaz from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Team Ballers. Here's Summers. The kick out to Berti. And Team Ballers miss again.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
They set a pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Back to MP. Back to Kolish. Now here's Diaz. MP outside. Launches a three. Pasco pulls it in.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Now MP. Stolen by Etherington, and they're pushing it up. Here's Summers. Offline with the three. MP with the rock, and he's picked up by Berti. And it's MP missing. Here's Team Ballers now. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot two.
Responsible and reliable. That's Etherington to a T.
Team Ballers call timeout.
Union Elite. Timeout.
Rodriguez with it. Etherington outside.
2 minutes.
Moore guarded by MP. Back to Etherington. Moore outside. Pass to Berti with just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Union Elite with the ball. Here's Bullock. Back to MP. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Outside Berti. Moore. Down low. Now Rodriguez. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Outside MP. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore from downtown. Bullock pulls it in.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Berti's shot is off.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
Pass to Bullock. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2K U250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us. Ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.